Welcome to our journey through British tank designs. The Mark IV, developed in 1917, was a significant advancement over earlier models. Measuring about 8 meters long and weighing 28 tons, it could cross wider trenches and navigate treacherous battlefields more effectively. There were two variants, the male, armed with two 6-pounder guns and 3 machine guns, and the female, equipped with 5 machine guns. The Mark IV featured improved armor thickness and relocated fuel tanks for better crew safety, moving them from inside the hull to an external armored box. Powered by a 105 horsepower Daimler engine, it had a paper-top speed of 6.4 kilometers an hour. Life inside was still harsh, hot, cramped, and noisy, but the Mark IV's enhancements marked a crucial step forward, demonstrating the tank's growing impact on warfare strategy. In Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks, I'll be recreating the great tanks of history. Join me as we test drive these historic machines. Welcome back to another video in the Tanks of History series. Might be wondering why we're next with the Mark IV. Well, because technically speaking, the next tank was the Mark IV. The Mark II and the Mark III were, if you spotted it on the first video, the two tanks that I showed at the end. Where basically they were just stopgap tanks, and they were initially just used for training and teaching troops how to, drive a tank, use its machine guns and cannons. And so I decided to just keep those with Mark I because there aren't many differences between them. In fact, I think the only big difference is like an upgrade on the weapons, and the rest is pretty much the same. Even the chassis is very much the same as the Mark I, whereas the next actual big upgrade was the Mark IV. In fact, due to some issues with production of the Mark IV, that's why they had to go and procure those training tanks and use them on the battlefield. Do keep in mind, these things were barely armed as well. Like they lacked a lot of armor. Oh god, I just hit that. They lacked a lot of armor. And as you can see, like the Mark IV, it has quite a few differences. Bigger one being a lack of the wheel on the back. Second, I would say, would be this unhinging block that they kept on the back. So they would just take that out and set it in the front, and it would allow the tank to go over some obstacles. And am I missing? No, I'm not. We hit it. Nice. I'm guessing the other big difference would be the weapons, also the track itself. But all this made the tank a bit heavier, and they decided to keep the same engine, so it is much slower than the Mark I, which I'm pretty sure you can notice here, especially at time. Hey everyone, just throwing in the reminder that I am now streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/booyanash. And hey, if you wanted to check out all of my VODs and other content, I'll be uploading it to my Patreon. Yes, I'm setting up a Patreon so I can have somewhere to upload all of my recorded game videos. Check the description down below. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the game. Let's go back to it. Add over. If you compare it to the female Mark III that we had on the previous one, that thing was just zooming by with the machine guns. Anyway, I had to reshoot this because I had a bit of a hardware problem with OES, where there was a Windows update, and yeah, OBS decided that, oh, no, your hardware settings have changed, so I'm just gonna set your microphone to default, to Windows default, not the one that you have selected on our list. And so I ended up recording that video without any of my voice in it, which kind of sucks. But hey, I get to do this a little bit again. Yeah, there you go, a little drift. That's always fun to see. Now I do hope that they, well, Microprose, I guess. Although Microprose is the publisher, I'm guessing Fun Games Ideas is the developer behind this. I hope they add like more maps and actual combat that we can try this with. That would be nice. Because it's only this map that we have available. But hey, in the game, this actually allows us to sell a few more units, which is nice. Because, you know, it's tested. People get to see the tank in action. 5 minutes and 30s. Okay. Almost 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Not bad. The other one was a bit better, but, you know, this one has better armor and everything else. Now, let's just check on the design. Pretty sure... Oh yeah, the game does use the Mark V for this, but I'm pretty sure the game is wrong. Because this most definitely does not look like the Mark V. Mark V is a bit... it's a bit longer. Which also, as you can see, I did have the cupola here, which Mark IV does not have. But these are the fancier 6-pounders. I went with the Ochkus. Reason being, apparently they used the Lewis, which is the one that we had all the way at the start of the game. Just a bit weird. Maybe they will change eventually, but we'll see. And it's also like nowhere close to this Ochkus in terms of look. So I don't know, I just decided to go with the same Ochkus that we had before and just keep it with that. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm wondering if the next one I'll do will be the Whippet or the Mark V. Probably the Mark V. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, well then do leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.